What is up guys, Patterson here. Today is FIFA 17 video. So we're back with FUT Champions The Rise episode 21, and in today's FIFA video obviously we're back with a different team compared to the last episode in the FUT Champions The Rise. Obviously if you haven't seen that, it's on my channel, go and have a look out for that. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel and like the video, and comment down below any suggestions for the series or comments you may have on the team, the squad, or me. So let's get into the footage. So on the team here, you can see my screen. I did get SBC Torres, I got SBC David Luiz, I bought Pogba. I think I've bought Pogba like 4 months ago, but we sold him at the end of this FUT Championship with team of the season coming soon and stuff like that. So I did sell him, but I got a better player with his coins, so I kind of didn't do anything. So I sold Pogba and I did get SBC Suarez, and I did complete a lot of other SBCs for the pack, so we could have a big massive pack opening when team of the season drops. Obviously I'll probably do the Premier League ones when I'll open the packs, so you look out for that on the channel in the future. And I can't really say anything else apart from I can't wait for FIFA 18 now. There's not many games out at the minute. So if you're someone who plays a lot of different games, let us know in the comments down below. If there's any games I should try out. I probably won't play them on the channel as this majority FIFA channel or football channel kind of. But if you've got any games you like, maybe old games, new games, I'm looking for something new to play alongside FIFA. So that would be appreciated if you could tell us any games you like down below. Obviously there's a few games I'm looking at the minute, maybe which are free, Game of the Year edition, maybe Skyrim, something like that, just to play alongside FIFA and probably Minecraft. So first opponent here is game 31 out of 40. So I did start putting this kind of squad rating into my teams and stuff like that. It's just my opinion on what their squad is, kind of out of 10. It's not really anything personal to the player or anything like that. I thought it would just be a nice addition to look on the screen of the squad rating. So here we'll start off proceedings here. Obviously he is a good opponent here, so he ripped open my defence quite early. And through this week I bought a lot of players. I bought Aspilicueta, I bought Seamus Coleman, I bought... who else did I buy? I'm pretty sure I bought Bellerin's upgraded card and then sold him. I don't even know why I did that. So I probably bought over the past week, probably like, I would say over 100 players just for SBCs. I did complete the Suarez one like I've already said. That cost us around 600k, which isn't bad, but I don't know if selling Pogba was worth getting Suarez, to be honest. This was nice by Lukaku. He actually does the speed demon and slots at home. So obviously Lukaku is not one of my favourite player among players. That's probably Harry Kane to a certain extent. But the Lukaku-Torres combination with Griezmann in behind the pocket and they're passing through the passing lines, obviously. When Torres holds the ball up and Lukaku can hold the ball up, the difference is Torres is more clinical than Lukaku, and Lukaku is more of a kind of, he's going to push his way through, he's going to bombard the defence. I can't even speak there. Bombard the defence with his strength and stuff like that. As you can see, this opponent here had a difficult team. He had the 89 Harry Kane, Mohamed Salah, Arnautovic, Emre Can. So obviously this week was kind of a weird one because I'm playing better than I was last week. Yet this week we've got more, it's more of a like kind of put together team. Like last week we were just kind of trying players out and stuff like that. We got gold one. And another thing I'm going to mention as well, from this point onwards I'm going to be saving me 100k packs, not my team of the week packs. Them will be opened as normal from the rewards and stuff like that. So them videos will still be coming. It's just the 100k packs I'm going to be saving them for team of the season, which I'm going to do a massive pack opening. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any gold upgrades. I've done I think it was like, I cleared out my full club for team of the season and stuff like that, but I still need to go through and sell some silvers and just get rid of some old stuff. But I am listing a lot of players. I can't wait until the weak foot and skill moves come out the patch so I can upgrade me Usman. So next opponent here has Suarez, off chemistries on 7 chem there. team's not that bad. He did sub that right forward out straight away for Ronaldo, I think it was 99 Ronaldo, because he was a lot better than his normal card. I don't know how you can tell that in game. But another thing I was thinking about doing as well is selling Usman and getting Boateng. So obviously I had to buy Neuer for the Torres and David Luiz SBC. So I've already had that Neuer card, which, to be honest, I wish I kept Neuer, Boateng and Alaba, I think his name is, and Vidal. Them three like combination in FUT Champions seems to be like so unstoppable if you can actually defend. Which I might try and, after the rewards, see what we're getting the rewards. If we've got enough coins left, we might just save them for team of the season. Because I don't think now, from this point forward, there's no point of buying players, to be honest, unless there's someone who's cheap enough. Maybe that Anthony Knockout who got Team of Player of the Year, was it, for the championship. Next opponent, Delford and Braithwaite, Ericsson, Dembele, Wayne Rooney. So another thing I was going to talk about is that playing players in the right position. Something I've realised this a lot. As you can see by my team here, I've got Harry Kane in the midfield. I've got David Luiz playing on the right centre mid. David Luiz is probably predominantly a centre back or CDM. So playing him out of position as a centre mid isn't really working. I know it's kind of like he should be able to play there, but it doesn't seem like he can in that formation, which I think is kind of weird. He works on the left, but on the right he's just terrible. Maybe he's weak foot or something like that. As you can see here, Luke Shaw square balling it, and David Luiz just got himself sent off there. Which I didn't actually slide in there for that angle, but obviously that's the way FIFA works. Griezmann picks up a goal there to level out. As you can probably tell, I'm not so energetic. I've already done this video twice, and because I'm just not well at the minute, well, worse than what I normally am, I couldn't actually do the full video, and then my dog was barking in the background, so I had to start the video, so I just scrapped that whole recording and started again. So this weekend, obviously I'm just showing you the last 8 games I think there is, but this weekend I've had 6 penalty shootouts that have went from like just completely, I think I won 5 out of 6, which isn't bad, but I just hate penalties. I wish I would just take them out of game or something, or just keep it like doesn't count for anything and you have to play that game again or something, or it should just be a write-off, because it's not a test of skill. It's more of a test of nerve and luck, because sometimes you can shoot, you'll save the ball, and it's just kind of weird, the penalty system. I hope that gets revamped in the new FIFA 18, which I will be doing content on, and probably a lot more content compared to this really FIFA thing, because this year was pretty much just me getting used to doing YouTube and stuff like that, and FIFA 18 where the proper series are going to come in. There'll be a Road to Glory, there'll be certain stuff which I've got ideas for, which I'm not bringing up now in case someone steals them. So I do have ideas for FIFA 18. I'm probably going to get early access on the Xbox to bring you more content early. And that's pretty much I can say about FIFA 18 whenever it comes out. So I'll be playing on Xbox and PlayStation probably, but the Road to Glory will be on PlayStation, and it will be very good because I can make a lot of coins early on, and that'll help you out. So here we'll get with 30th win Elite 3, 70,000 coins, 1 Elite Team of the Week pack, which is 3 players, and 1 100k pack, which isn't very good. I think the whole reward system should be revamped as well for next year. I think getting Elite and Elite 3 and Gold 1 needs to be more like Elite 3 you need to get more than what you get, I think, and then Elite 2 more, Elite 1 more. So obviously there's that, which is just my opinion obviously. This person here scored a lucky goal, El Shaarawy there. As you can see throughout the whole game here, he hardly touched the ball, like, and some people just get that kind of look of the bounce, or suddenly just become the best player in the game. As you can see, we just demolished him there before passing and play. And Kante is playing I wasn't sure if I was going to play Kante anymore, but I don't want to sell him because obviously team of the season, he's going to get another one. He's going to get a team of the season card, but my problem with it is I've had him for nearly 1,300 games, and I just don't want to just get rid of a player who's played that many games for us. So there is that. I think Small's played over 1,200 games as well. So them players will probably never get changed, to be honest. Even if they do get an upgrade, they might stay in my club, but I won't sell them just because I don't know. I've had Kante since the start, really. He was the first player that I got that was worth any money. And now he's like 500-600k. When I bought him, he was like 200k. Even though at the start you could get him you could get him for 80k. So here, game 39 out of 40, the Rise score rating 8 out of 10. So I did miss 2 games here due to they were both playing anti-FIFA, they were both lagging, and I got a disconnect in the 78th minute when I was losing. But I probably would have come back because I did have like 60% possession to his 40, and you only had 1 shot, but I got a loss from that. I wasn't really bothered. At this point we were just aiming for Elite 2, which I wanted Elite 1 because I thought we could have got Elite 1 this week. But obviously going from Gold 1 last week to Elite 2 isn't that bad really. But obviously I have a lot better players than I did last week, which I believe I could get Elite 1 with a cheaper team. I don't think it's all about team, to be honest. If you have the overpowered meta players, you can get anywhere on this game. So that was the last game. That's going to be the last gameplay. Obviously he wasn't that good. I just seen Kante get... That doesn't make sense. I just seen that I can't get like the foothold of possession in any game. Doesn't matter what I do. I think it's because I play fast attacking football. I just can't get the ball back into a kind of flowing situation where I'm trying to throw ball all the time. I'm always holding R2. I never seem to like just compose myself in the midfield, which I've got the players to do for. Apart from here, Martial and Aspas obviously come off straight away. Aspas is good in the 4-1-2-1-2 as the central cam. That's about it. Marcus Alonso, I'm not really a fan of him anymore, to be honest. Walker, obviously we changed out for Seamus Coleman. That'll probably be in the next week's video. But there isn't much left of the video. But I'm going to say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.